Hello and welcome back to Gravity Rush.
Glad to be back.
Thanks for stepping on my line. Now that we've got our nice little sewer home, now we can go around town, see what's up. Maybe get some questions answered.
Sewer home? I hardly know we're home.
This alias guy sounds like bad news.
You know, I wonder if that's like a play on Anonymous.
He's really into G for gravity.
Right. And also he loves Banksy.
If you walk over those glowing manholes, those let you fast travel to other manholes. It's great.
Including your home.
Yeah. Because your home is a hole.
I always found it more fun to just fly around and figure out where you're supposed to go, though, honestly.
Yeah, you move around pretty quickly. Even to very far away manholes.
Like, I think the only time I really used the manholes is to, like, skip to quests really fast, and otherwise it was just like, whee!
Or just to go back home, because you actually you can't save in this game unless you go home.
What'd you do to that poor man?
You know, sometimes you gotta rough people up. Let them know that the shifter's here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this guy was saying that nobody ever goes off the edge of the world, so I just wanted to prove him wrong.
Whoa!
Yeah, not really sure why that happens, but it does.
Yeah, like, that seems like the sort of thing that they accounted for even though it should never happen. But it's nice that they did.
Yeah. And now we got a quest to go to.
Now that we've gotten some information about this Phantom Thief.
Mm-hmm. You can actually go to the quest at any time. I just like getting the info first.
Oh, who's that handsome man? Oh, wow.
Wow, looks like somebody's moving up in the world.
Yeah. Seahorse Special. That's the name of his new super move. Oh, that works too. This new ace could help my career, and not yours. Bye.
Why don't we just join the cops?
We work as a cop, basically.
Basically. But we break all the laws, especially the laws of gravity.
Yeah. Cat, that wily one. Oh, okay, it was handed to her. I thought she stole it for a sec.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing in the cutscene.
Mm-hmm. They explain it pretty quick, though.
So it looks like we gotta stay undercover for this mission. Gravity Rush has a thing about stealth missions.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like maybe it's just because stealth missions are the easiest thing to program in an open world, aside from, like, checkpoint races, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
no, I think... Okay.
That guy even looks at you, you really jump up.
I mean, I think it's neat in this way because with the gravity powers and everything, you have so many different ways to handle the situation.
Yeah.
Like, it's not quite like an other stealth game where, you know, it's a very limited... I mean, this is still very limited, but your gravity powers let you kind of go do whatever. Yeah, it's limited in different ways. But like here, where you can just go around the back.
Yeah. That's a good question. Why
Cat
not?
asked-
Yeah, Cat's basically a hard-hitting news journalist. Like, why aren't we actually just using the gym instead of just looking at it?
But also she kind of comes off as the person who's just like, oh, why don't you have to fill up gas in GTA?
Where's the bathroom in Mario 64?
Oh, if people are weak to ice in Final Fantasy, why don't they wear a sweater?
Cat's really concerned about the bathroom thing because she lives in a sewer.
I guess that would, that does come up important. Oh, oops. Immediately failed.
Yeah, sometimes you can really put that alert up real quick. But I guess if you were a constantly falling person, people would take notice.
Yeah. Wow, look at this person flying in front of me. I wonder what that is. Oh, weird.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, I think the nice thing about this is it gets you, like, accustomed to kind of, like, walking on walls and stuff.
Yeah, it is a pretty good tutorial for that.
I mean, as long as you play it that way.
Yeah, as long as you don't just fly straight into the line of sight of everybody.
Right.
But also, like, it plays that really worried music for, like, a bit too long, so you're like, oh god, are they seeing me? Oh no, I'm at 2%. I love this fish statue.
It's a good fish.
All the statues in this game are good.
Yeah. I can't just stand around. Time to fly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, heck.
Yeah, you get caught on things sometimes. Look, I'm good at video games. The game's the one that isn't good at video games.
Mm-hmm. I think the only thing that, like, makes this maybe a little, like, worse than other stealth missions in games is there's no way to actually, like, incapacitate guards.
I also have a hard time knowing where the guards are and where they're looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't make that easy. But it is usually easy enough to just walk around them.
Sid.
Oh god, Sid was Alias the whole time.
Oh my god.
Our friend betrayed us. How could... Wait. Oh. Oh no, he's just stupid.
Oh. Ah, shucks. We really beefed it this time.
Yeah.
But we know how to handle these guys.
Yeah, we can just do a little bit cleanup, and I think the PR will basically settle itself.
Yeah. Oh, we get introduced to the shell guys.
Yeah. These shell guys have a hard shell, and you hit it a bunch, and then it breaks, and then you get at the chewy center.
Right.
It's basically just more health, I guess.
Yeah, because it hides its second weak point behind there.
Yeah. But the second weak point is very weak, so they might as well have just made the
shell the weak point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
they could have.
Or like they could have just not had a shell, and then it's like, oh well, it takes a lot more to break this one, or I don't know.
Yeah, I like it just because it's aesthetically different.
The design of the shell is good.
Because like they made those other big enemies, the ones with like the big butts and the spike noses.
Yeah, and those big enemies are interesting because they cannot lie.
Right. Because of their hips.
Yeah. The aerial kicks are, like, a bit more effective in combat, but I like using the ground kicks because they look cool.
Yeah, the ground kicks have a nice combo look to them, and, like, the flying ones are nice, but it's really easy to, like, get off track. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
But
You can use the circle button to pick up objects in a stasis field, which is pretty handy, especially for these flying enemies, because they can easily get out of the way of your hot kicks.
Yeah, I noticed that before, and that's one of the things that, like, makes me kind of, like, iffy on the whole flying kick thing.
Yeah.
Is, like, if you're attacking flying enemies and you miss, you could go flying for quite a bit.
Yeah, it's something you have to get used to.
It's still probably the most effective way to handle them. Oh, no.
It's all about risk-reward. Like, how we're being rewarded with jail.
Right, for risking our life to try to help our friend, we thought.
Wait, is his vest tucked into his belt? Look at this fucking dork. It's like, I'm wearing my belt on top of my vest. It looks cool.
Who's this guy? He's like the most boring character design I've seen, even of like the NPCs.
Like next to the cool cop that like every cop looks identical, and then this guy comes around and he looks like a crowd member.
Yeah.
His name is Chaz.
What an asshole. I really like the sketches like that. I think the world of Gravity Rush is very interesting.
Yeah, I love the designs of like the pipes, and like everything is just so like chunky, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Also, it looks like you powered up there.
Yes. Whenever you do some missions, you can gain more reputation, which allows you to upgrade your powers more.
Yeah, because like before, I think it was like your kicks could only go up to like level 2. Now they can go up to like 3.
Yeah.
And that's handy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna run out of points soon if you couldn't.
Oh, cute us.
Oh, we should kick this man for being a weirdo.
Can't believe this jerk.
I guess we'll go check out this fortune teller. Maybe she has something to say.
We're fortunate it's so close to us.
Oh, you're right. Just gonna destroy public property on the way.
I mean, hey, you can't make an omelet without breaking a couple of pottery things.
That sounds like the worst omelet.
Look, you gotta have something to serve it in.
I guess so. I like her design too.
Yeah, she's like a bunch of pillows stacked on each other.
Like, it is a little clashing, but it's got like that real generic sort of like anime mysticism about it that's like charming.
Yeah, I do legitimately like this character.
She's got a weird puppet thing going on.
She's like Naruto.
Uh-huh. Just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta go meet with a man.
Yeah. That's a little fortune humor for you. This is why I like Kat. She tells it like it is.
Yeah. She has some pretty good commentary about stuff going on.
Yeah, I really like Kat as a character.
Oh, time to chase after a pigeon or a dove.
It's probably a pigeon. You can see the disease from here.
Gross.
But I legitimately love like how much Kat will do for anybody that even like gives her a slight compliment. Like it's something that I really relate to.
Oh, you called me cute. Well, I'll help out this guy. Oh wait, never mind. He said a mean thing now. She's got her own sense of heroism.
Mm-hmm. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear scarves.
Right. Oh, weird.
We gotta take this child to the police. Look at the graffiti he did.
Let me just consult my notes.
Look at this. She doesn't even write on the lines. What's the point of getting your fancy...
Well, someone else gave that to her.
Well, no, I was talking about the fortune teller.
Oh, okay. She probably had to get a degree and she can't even draw on the lines.
Yeah. Let's see, where would we find a high thing?
Oh, I think I saw it.
Oh, can you find the blue flag on high?
Whoa!
Pause the video when you see it.
I don't think that's a flag, though.
Oh, no.
Womp,
Those are
womp.
huge underwear.
Those are massive underwears.
Man, if we had found these earlier, Kat could have set up her home in there.
Oh yeah, those classic running things. Balloons. I get it, though. They run away from people.
Yeah.
Ah, sick. You got a twofer.
Yeah, I got a combo. I'm gonna get my balloon streak up.
Nice.
Multi-catch.
I bet there are some really slick people that can do it all in one flight.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to my Gravity Rush speed run. We're gonna collect all the balloons in one go, and that's the entire speed run.
Balloon percent.
Please, it's...
Oh no! That poor old man!
It's a Red Runner percent.
Oh, that guy was gonna die anyways. It's okay.
Yeah. Cat is a specter of death. She's like that cat that goes to the hospital and like just sits next to the dying people.
Oh.
See, I can get topical. I can reference stories from like months to years ago.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey. That's, he looks like an alright dad.
He has a hat.
I don't know how they separated, but...
Look, kids will be kids.
Oh, I'll give my kid this balloon after I disappeared for several meters. Ah, cool. Oh no, he dropped the balloon.
What a bad dad.
Oh, no wonder he only gets weekends with his son. Oh, you're gonna follow me around a little? Let me pick up some gems. Ah, nice catch.
Look, I got errands to run.
Shove his nuts right in the totem pole. Cat can have fun.
Yeah.
Cat knows how to party.
You can just drop people if you want, and actually, if your gravity meter runs out completely, you will just drop anything you're holding. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to do that.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll run into this weird tunnel.
Look at all this graffiti this child made.
Ugh. Kids these days. What?
Maybe we shouldn't have brought this child to find his father, or brought this father to find his child.
I don't know, it just feels like maybe you, like, knocked him around a little too much while you were gravitying.
I don't know if you noticed any of those pictures, but a lot of them seem like real-world locations, like beaches and skyscrapers and such. It's interesting. Oh, and now our dumb cat's gonna run away.
Ugh. Thanks, Flim Flam Fortune Teller.
Oh! Oh no.
These horrible giant monsters.
Even if we wanted to fight them, we can't get that high up.
Yeah, ugh. This does not look like a safe place for Cat.
No. Well, it depends on how much she uses her great dodge roll ability.
Right. Sick. Oh no. It was good for 1. Then he shot like 5.
Oh, a pipe. It's just like home.
Maybe it'll lead right back home. We've been pretty busy today. We could use a nap. Oh.
She really is the least graceful character there is.
Yeah, ironic for her name.
Oh!
I forgot how great this music is.
What a loon.